nowadays, our technologies are growing really fast. The industry needs workforce with advanced skills and expertise and knowledge. So what happens always, there is a gap between what we teach in academic setting and what is required now in advanced industries like national labs.
QCAM is a Minority Serving Institute partnership program. The purpose of the program is to develop a sustainable workforce pipeline between minority serving institutes and industries within the national security enterprise.
So Minority Serving Institute Partnership Program, MSIP, is one of those unique programs in the Department of Energy that created this model. This type of program can help universities to better address the needs of advanced industries and can help create workforce development pipelines that can bridge that gap. The QCAM includes 3 academic partners and 3 national labs.
Led by New Mexico State University, Navajo Technical University, and Prairie View A&M University.
We have Los Alamos National Laboratories, Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and we have Kansas City National Security Laboratory.
QCAM is one of those consortiums that we developed because we were interested in developing a partnership with these specific schools. We're very interested in exploring this new talent pool that was normally not accessible to us.
Oak Ridge National Lab is a part of a QCAM because we highly believe on creating a sustainable pipeline of workforce development. These 3 universities that we are working with through the QCAM, they have a huge wealth of knowledge, of resources, and of students as well, that we highly believe that tapping on their capabilities is a very, very good gain for us as national labs.
NTU's role and my role is to provide the technical assistance that we have in our lab. So we have a lot of technology that is important to the consortium. For example, we have the 3D metal printer, so we'll be doing most of the metal additive manufacturing.
Prairie View A&M team has 2 strengths that can contribute to Consortium in that regard. And one of them is our experience in using virtual reality techniques in online education and teaching engineering concepts. This second area of expertise is polymer-based composites and additive manufacturing.
Again, as I mentioned, we have this gap. It is going really fast. So for that reason, we directly communicate with the national labs. We can, in real time, update our program. We can add required component in our outreach, education, and research aspects of the consortium to meet their needs.
And through implementing these courses on the universities, this will enable the students to be ready to join a workforce in a national laboratory setup.
Education for young generation is very effective if it is shaped as a fun activity. From that end, we created some sort of fun activities through the outreach programs we have in all 3 academic partners. So to give you an example, we are doing thermal imaging. They can look at a bucket of water half empty and they can figure out it is empty without even touching the bucket of water.
One of the focal points of Consortium is online training. And VR can be very interesting, and usually outreach activities are for high school students to make them interested in engineering and STEM, and it's very fascinating for high school students if they just wear a goggle and just feel that they are inside of a material and just feel things that we are talking about it. So using VR techniques in transferring some concepts to students and make them interested in that topic is going to be very, very useful.
For Navajo Tech, it's important for this consortium to exist because I can connect our students with the graduate school students. We don't have a graduate program, but our undergraduates need that connection for that research component. Plus, it provides us the ability to connect with the NNSA enterprises, which is extremely important. So we get a really good understanding of what kind of research they're doing to better align our students so that we can create that pipeline for employment. So it's a win-win situation.
Part of the reasons that Oak Ridge joined the QCAM that it is serving the minority institutes. And if you look to Oak Ridge National Lab, you will see that it is highly diverse institution.
Consortiums like QCAM are introducing us to these students that in a lot of cases we might not have ever had the opportunity to meet.
It's a kind of unique consortium because we combine the culture. Students are going to work together from different cultures in one team. So there are several different soft skills that now they can gain, how they communicate, how to work together, team working.
What I get out of it is a sustainable amount of projects that I can utilize and use as a platform for training of the students. It's an incredible amount of growth for me as well. I enjoy that same methodology that my students go through, so I learn right along with the students.
One of my main concerns is that my students are making a connection, a relation to the topic or not. Because that relation and connection, it makes a big and huge difference. And one of the things that can make that connection is make them involved in real projects and just fill that gap between theory and application.
We always have to close our eyes and think how it can impact a student's life. Every single decision we make here, we make sure that it impacts students in short and long term in a way positively impact a student's life. The way that we impact their life, basically we help them. So from one end, we create hope. So you prepare them with a tool that they need to, at the end, to get to the dream life they are looking for.